series I'm doing. Let's talk about height gaps with like really, really, really tall men and then really, really, really short women. I get the standard because like men's standards are kind of funny. Cause like, why the fuck you want a big ass woman with big titties, like shit like that? Like, oh, she needs to look natural, but without makeup, blah, like pretty without makeup, blah blah blah, like all this shit, right? And then a woman's standards is usually like, "Oh, I really want to date someone like taller than me, or like 6 foot, and then men get really like angry. But I think like honestly, like like that like it's so like blah. Like I don't know. I think it's just because like from my experience like being a tall person, your arm hurts. Like when you're like holding a tall person's hand, your hand gets really tired because like you have to like pretty much like holding my like pretty much like this is how I'm holding my hand when I'm holding a man that's like probably like 6 foot. I have to hold it like this. Probably like up to my head. Like imagine that, like like I don't know, it just doesn't seem like comfortable. Like I feel like the only thing that like I feel like tall men have an advantage over is like he can like swoop up this girl and then like carry her like a little baby and rock her to sleep. But imagine how fucking crazy that is. And you have to, but yeah, I don't know. It just like feels really weird to me for that specific thing. Just like I don't know, it just like doesn't feel like really comfortable. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I should just like I feel like you should just date someone that's like not like the same size as you. Like, at least like they like this should be your standard. Like someone that's like this like the size of my hand, which is like 5 inches. Like someone that's like 5 inches taller. So like I'm like I was gonna say I was tell you on my height, but I was like I forgot on stream I'm like 6'3". But like like then I would have to date someone that's like 6'8" at most. I feel that's the standard we should be keeping. Because like what the fuck are we having the standard? But I mean at the same time, I just feel like if you're a short king, you should have more personality. So if you don't have a personality and you're short, I literally think like natural selection just really did not give a fuck about you.